Hello traders and welcome to a new video. As you can see, a few things have changed. One, I am in a house now with a full office setup. So the YouTube videos that I make are going to be of a bit of a different quality, a higher quality. Not only that, but I also have the Hyper Quadcast microphone, whatever it's called, Quadcast X or whatever. So all the quality that you're going to see is going to be way better. I feel like in the past few months, to be honest with you guys, because I haven't gotten as many views on YouTube, I kind of let the quality slide a little bit. And I don't want that to happen. So what I'm doing is the topics that I've chosen and the equipment and everything that I want to do, I want it to be the best quality possible in the shortest amount of time possible as well, because I know that a lot of people don't watch videos more than like 10 minutes. So we're going to be talking about that. And I have some very good alpha to show you. If you want this new, higher quality setup, more alpha, you can click the link in the description below and join the Discord. Let's get into it. The alpha today has to do with Polymarket. And I talk about Polymarket a lot, but there is a strategy that you can do that has just been proven to be nothing but incredibly successful. So I want to take you back to July. Republican National Conference, the RNC, convention, the RNC right here. Why is that important? I want to show you what happened to Trump's odds, and this is all tradable, by the way, right before July 15th. Not surprisingly, it went up. You can see as I'm, hovering over right here, you can see there was a jump. And a few days before, everyone bought Trump. Now, what happened here was the odds went up to 72. That gives him a 72% chance to win, meaning that if you bought that he would not win, you'd be buying it at 28. Now, what ended up happening during the convention and then shortly after, it tanked. But guess what ended up happening? Guess what happened to his odds? Well, look at this. August 19th was the Democratic National Convention, where a lot of people were probably thinking Kamala's going to soar, Trump is going to fall, right? And what ended up happening is right when that convention started, Trump's odds started going up. Why does this happen? Why do these weird things happen in our world where the Republican convention, somehow his odds tank? And then the Democratic National Convention, his odds soar. And Kamala's odds just, tank. If I show you the last month, you can see that her odds have fallen ever since the beginning of the Democratic National Convention. Why does that occur? Time and time again, the same thing ends up happening, and I'm actually surprised why the market isn't more wise to this. It's the whole buy the rumor, sell the news. What tends to happen is when there's any major event, the odds are going to go up and up and up until the event occurs. And then right as the event begins, you see this every single time, like most of the time. The very second that the event occurs and begins, the prices fall off. Now, this isn't just a video just to say, hey, buy the rumor, sell the news. There's another thing that I want to give you guys as well. Another thing that I did research on. ARK Digital. You can now actually trade Trump leveraged. Yep. So you can pledge up to 50x leverage to trade Trump, essentially. To buy him short or long. Long means, you want him to win. Short means you want him to lose. You can go long, you can go short on ARK Digital. And this platform, you can use through DeFi, through your MetaMask. So it's actually quite easy, and I have taken trades on it before as well. Pretty simple, and up to 50x leverage. Currently, there is a 10,000 position limit, but maybe in the future that will be raised. But as for now, you can 50x trade this. So this isn't just something where you might not make as much money because, you're buying at 45 and selling at 52. You could 10x leverage that and risk a lot more and potentially make a lot more. So with the introduction of leverage from ARK, where these prices for Trump are the exact same as this is where it actually gets its pricing from. As you can see right here, it's going to look at the midpoint / last price, and it's just going to use that as the index price for where the perpetual market is going to be. So this is 50x leverage on Polymarket, as you can see right there. Super, super cool, super helpful. So what do we make of this? On any Polymarket event, guys, and also with the upcoming US election, all the events that will occur, you're going to see this thing happen time and time and time again. What you're going to see is there's going to be a lot of hype. Let's say that there is, a rally that's supposed to do something, invigorate a lot of Republican voters or Democratic voters, it doesn't matter. And it's leading up to the rally and the price of that candidate is increasing. Typically a day before or during that exact event, as great as the event might go, the odds are likely to fall. So what would I do? Well, if I knew, what I know now, what I would probably want to do is leverage trade Trump right here, right when the convention started, the DNC started. It would have been a great idea to leverage buy Trump really, really cheap right down here. You can't see it because it's kind of cut off from the video, but about 45. You could have gotten it at around 45, or you could have also leverage traded him all the way back here when you could have shorted him when the Republican National Convention was going on, and it would have been a great time to short. So all I'm saying is, seriously, buy the rumor, sell the news. You can now do it on leverage. However, of course, proper risk management, of course, is needed. There's a little tidbit that I thought would be the best and most relevant, just helpful tidbit I could really give the crypto community and really also the Polymarket community for what to do. And it's not just politics. Any event, when it's leading up to the event, the price of that, event's probably going to increase. But then the very second the event takes place, the odds tend to tumble as people take profit or people's expectations aren't met, because people's expectations aren't, tended to be met when the event is overblown. Last thing I will say is this reminds me a lot of Doge SNL. If you guys remember 2021, Elon Musk was going to be on SNL and everyone bought Doge because they were like, Elon Musk is on SNL. He's going to talk about Doge. It's going to soar. Guess what ended up happening? Doge fell off a cliff. The price of Doge fell dramatically during SNL and right after SNL. What would the smart play to have been? Well, you buy Doge 2021 when it was announced, or a little bit, maybe after it was announced that he would headline SNL. Then the very second that SNL starts, or maybe even a little bit before, you short. Time and time again throughout human history, this has been the way that you make money, by betting against the crowd. So seriously, on any information market like Polymarket, buy the rumor, sell the news, and you might make some money. Happy trading, and I'm loving this new setup, guys.